Dumelang Botswana ko gae ke bidiwa Neelo sapelong thobatsang ke mosana wa dingwaga tse di 25 go tswa kwa Mabesi, and I recently completed my degree in business administration at the University of Botswana. I'm awaiting graduation and I'm a farmer now. I love everything outdoor really. As long as I have the right people with me, I'm okay. But I also love horse riding, I love tennis, and I love reading. And pageantry, of course. So yeah. I started joining pageants in primary school just as a hobby. But after some time, I observed a pattern of people coming to me asking for assistance in kind, some financially, some would ask for counseling, some mentoring. So I just realized that it basically broadened my spectrum of interaction with both people of status and stature and the underprivileged. So it awarded me an opportunity to act as an intermediary or a voice to just help people and better their lives. So in 2017, I was 24 in 2017, and I had decided that at the age of 25, I'm going to retire from pageantry. So I didn't want to retire from pageantry without having joined the biggest pageant in the country. So that is why I decided, hey, I'm 24, I'm about to turn 25, I'm about to retire from pageantry, so I need to do Miss Botswana, this is the time. So that is why I joined. Developing horticulture from the grassroots. Like I said, I'm a farmer, so I felt it's very important to do a project that is in line with what I love doing. And I've observed that a lot of young people have a negative perception of farming, because I've come across a few young girls in primary school actually, and they came to me and one of them was like, I thought you were just talking about farming because you're on TV. The other one was like, I thought farming is for people who didn't go to school. You know, it's like the last resort thing. But one thing I can say is our country being dependent on diamonds that are currently running down, it's very important to diversify into other sectors. And for me, I feel the agriculture sector is the best because we have been proven to be an agriculture hub. So we see young people still shying away from this sector, yet the government is coming up with so many incentives to try to bring us into it. So I figured, hey, things are done wrong. The way we're taught farming in schools creates a negative perception of farming. So it's very important to teach young children to venture into this, or to just create a conducive environment to see farming in a different light and hopefully venture into it at a later stage like I was. And they say so it's very important to teach someone something at a young age so that they grow with it and a passion for it. And ultimately venturing into farming, the GDP of our country is going to increase because more produce will be from our country. Economic growth, yes. Obviously there will be reduction of the unemployment pandemic that has hit our country and the inevitable food security. So that is my project, resuscitating agriculture, developing horticulture from the grassroots. Sorry. To me, pageantry has not always been a competition, right? I feel it's a doorway for me to be on stage because I love being on stage, and also to help people to the best of my ability. So it stands as an opportunity to grow and to learn more about myself, to learn more leadership skills, to learn more communication skills, interpersonal skills generally. So joining it is basically me saying, I'm going to challenge myself to do better, because I live by this motto, improvement in everything that I do. So I'm going to challenge myself to do better. It's the same pageant, it's a different Neelo. There will definitely be a different outcome. No more number 2, I will be number 1. Botswana, generally, let me just say this, Botswana is a beautiful patchwork of different ethnic groups, and that is how I see Miss World, because it brings together different women from different tribes to just share their experiences, their challenges and victories throughout this pageantry world, and just to learn from each other. It's also a platform where one's potential and strengths are illuminated, you know, as they take on this responsibility of being a voice, not just for women, but for men and children as well, you know. And for me, therefore, I feel it's a terrain to liberate my passion, my purpose, and my edge to just, you know, help people to the best of my ability. It's like a nest and a home for me to just, you know, release my truest and fullest potential through beauty, and that is what I currently greatly desire. Thank you so much, I need that.